Let's wait for it to let me know that I am live. Yep, I am live. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here, back with another live stream reaction, legends. As always, another round 6 one today. We have the Penrith Panthers taking on the Warringah Eagles, but our first of 2 today. Be sure to smash the like button if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel. Welcome everybody in the chat. We got Jack Lewis saying Manly 20-12 Turbo hat trick. Tommy Turbo to get a hat trick. You know what, legend? I wouldn't mind it personally, even though I'm not a Manly fan. He is in my fantasy and Supercoach, so if Turbo were to get a hat-trick, so be it, legend. That's Guy Edits predicting Panthers to win by 2 points. Only 2 points, man. Well, if they only win by 2 points, we could be calling this game of the round. I'm not sure if this will be game of the round, but it would be in that case, mate. Aussie bloke Craig, one of the legends, says, my prediction, Panthers 13+. That's a very different prediction to a lot of these guys. GT Military Glue, who we don't see all the time, saying Penrith win clearly, field goal 19-18. Oh! Everybody's going for 1 to 2 points. Some are going 13+. There doesn't seem to be an in-between right now. People either think it'll be close or it'll be distant. Not bad. South Dude 1 in the chat says, yo, what up? Just got South's jersey for my birthday. Happy birthday, South Dude 1. Hope you're having a good time, mate. How we doing? King says, oh, mate, Spicy. Oh, mate, Spicy, legend. Good to see you, mate. We're going well, dude. Just getting ready for this live stream, Aroni. You know how it goes, mate. Every day that there's a game and I'm home, you know the general twist of this with my lucky hat and sorts. Anyways, legends, as always, let's get on with the team list. The game is going to be coming up shortly, guys. I usually start these right before it kicks off, so we're getting very close, guys. Be sure to smash a vote. Dylan Edwards for the Penrith Panthers lines up at fullback with Sunya Turuva and Brian To'o on the wings. Stephen Crichton and Isaac Tago, as usual, take up the centres with Jerome Luai and possibly future immortal Nathan Cleary at halfback. We've got Moses Leota and Matthew Eisenhoff in the prop positions, with number 9 being Mitch Kenny. Some people argue it should be Sonny Luke there, but clearly Ivan Cleary thinks different to a lot of us. Scott Sorensen and Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking, a real revelation as soon as he's joined, takes up the second row spot. Isaiah Yeo at lock, best number 9 in the comp. What's more to say about the Penrith Panthers, guys? Sonny Luke, Lindsay Smith, Spencer Leniu, the rooster-bound player, according to links, and Jamin Salmon take up the interchange with Tyrone Peachy, finally nailing himself a spot as the 18th man. Tommy Turbo, who one of our subscribers has predicted for a hat-trick, lines up at fullback with the Warringah Eagles, with Jason Saib and Ruben Garrick on the wings, Brad Parker and Morgan Harper in the centres. Kayo Weeks comes in late with Josh Schuster being ruled out late, legends. With Daly Cherry Evans at halfback, boo! As a para fan, you know how I feel, guys. Props consist of Taniela Paseka, Jake Trbojevic, Lachlan Croker at 9. Come on, we need Gordon Chikang Tong. Kema Tuolagi and Ola Kuatu in the second row with Josh Laia at lock. Once the Panthers come out, legends, Manly are already out, we will get on with the actual game. Interchange consists of Carl Lawton, Ethan Bullimore, or Bulmore, Sean Keppie, and Cooper Johns. Cooper Johns staying in the 17 on the interchange. Very interesting now. Very interesting. They've almost got like 2 utilities there almost, because Lawton can play a few positions too. And in the 18th man position, they have Samuel Fainu, who will be wearing the 21 jersey, actually, which means he probably wasn't initially the 18th man. Looking pretty good. I'm tipping the Penrith Panthers. 13+ I would like to see, but as a neutral, you know, at the end of the day, let's just hope we get a good game, guys. South Dude 1 says, if Teddy and Trell teamed up the Rabbits, who would be fullback? Oh, well, it'd probably be Teddy. You'd have to put Trell at centre because Tedesco's just not diverse enough, man. Greg Inglis or Trell? Greg Inglis all the way, legend. South Dude 1 says Tom Trbojevic versus Addo Carr in a race, who would win? Oh, Addo Carr probably, mate. Addo Carr. Trbojevic is fast, but like, Addo Carr's, there's a reason we call him the Fox, mate. There's a reason we call him the Fox. Be sure to get into the chat, legends, if you are enjoying. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. The game is coming up. Panthers have just come out through the tunnel, legends. I am watching this on the Kayo Fox stream, as that is the only way you can watch this, for those wondering. You can't watch it on Channel 9 this game, unfortunately. You won't be able to watch either of these games, actually, today. Your next Channel 9 game isn't until tomorrow, guys, where you'll be able to watch the Titans take on the Dragons. Worst player at para, probably Wanga Blake for me, legend. Probably Wanga Blake. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I really don't rate Wanga Blake much. Nathan Cleary. They've got the ball set up. Manly and Panthers ready. Manly kick off our game, legends! The Penrith Panthers will receive the ball for the first attack of the game. Let's see what the Penrith Panthers can do here. Oh, already a soldiering run there from Number five. What is Toto wearing a headgear today? What's Toto doing with headgear, legends? Somebody want to know that story. He confused me. I thought he was Stevie Critter. Isaiah Yeo over to Cleary. Taking on the line, Scotty Sorensen. Don't know how I almost called him Hosking for a second here. We're underway, by the way, legends. Matty Eisenhoof into the line. Penrith Panthers. I'll be surprised if they don't score first, but Manly Warringah Seagulls have had a good start to the season. Let's ignore their draw versus Knights that was a little bit sad. Zach Tago's already running. Zach Tago's going. Low kick. Cherry collects. Oh, come on. You should have passed left to Taruva. What are you doing? Oh. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls managed to hold on. No. Aussie Bloke Craig says, hey, like my new profile pick, an even scarier spider. Hey, love it, Aussie Bloke Craig. Classic Aussie, that's what I call it, legend. That's what we love about you. Classic Aussie, mate. Welcome to the chat, dude. South Dude 1 in the chat says, bro, in MK 2K, I average 34.2, and I'm not starting. Far out, mate. Nah, NBA and all of those career mode kind of things are absolutely terrible when it comes to, like, your stats. Your stats can be brilliant, but if the story doesn't want you to play, then you don't play. Anyways, legends, a leg pull and the Manly Warringah Seagulls get a penalty. They get a penalty. Far out, guys. This early on? Nah, no way the Panthers gave one away that soon. GT Dewey X Tiger says Saab can't defend. Oh, Saab is shit at defending compared to what we know he's a really good attacker, but if you compare his attack to his defense, it's night and day, unfortunately, and that's the sad fact about a lot of players, actually. Like, for example, Warringah, very terrible at defense, can attack somewhat, but terrible in the defense. Here we go. Lachlan Croker gets it off. Tommy Turbo just passes it to Josh LAA. Josh LAA, a very good lock in their game. Except for that whole rainbow jersey, but we don't talk about that. Paseka earlier in the season actually had a real concern about an injury of his, so it's good to see that he bounced back well from it. South Dude 1, 84 overall. Far out, mate. Far out. Dude, that's just classic game, like the way the game works, mate. High kick, Manly, Saab looking to collect, Saab drops it, no, did it only go backwards? No, it is a drop. Oh my god, Morgan Harper was playing on though. Imagine, legends, imagine if they gave that. That would have been insane. Let's watch this again. Saab, he knocks it on into the Penrith Panther. Sorry, Saab, and there we go. Penrith Panthers back on the attack, legends, let's go. Let's go. Don't forget, legends, if you can, be sure. Well, what do I mean if you can? It's quite easy. Just click on one of these teams and vote for who you think's going to win. Who are you backing, legends? It was a knock-on from the Manly Seagulls, bro. He knocked it into the Penrith Panther. Bro. And here we go. Into the line. Oh! Yeo! He's not held down. Since when does Yeo make runs and line breaks? Here comes Isaiah Yeo. Go. Makes it to the halfway line. Here we go. Dylan Edwards. Over to Jerome Luai. Here comes Scotty Sorensen. Sorensen knocks it on! No! And Kamatulagi collects. What's the ref calling? Oh, he said a knock on both ways. Okay, well, it should end up in the Manly hands, right? Because he was the first one. Old Mate Spicy says, Mick Ennis killing me. Thank God for TGC Sports' commentary. Hey, legend, cheers. If you like the commentary, mate, I appreciate it, alright? I have always been a bit of a commentator to myself, so these live streams are a pretty fun way to experience other people hearing it, dude. Even if it's it's better than some professionals, I'll tell you that much. Here come the Panthers. Oh no, the Panthers on a scrum. They're saying the Manly Seagulls did it first. What do you want, referee? Whatever. I'm not going to complain, but what do you want, ref? Sales Dude wants every Penrith player going to dogs. Well, you know, Toto and Cleary aren't gonna. Can't say about everyone else, though, can ya? History of football says, ole, Penrith. Ole. Mate, all the way, Penrith all the way for this one. History of football knows how much I'm not a Manly fan, so... Here we go, fourth tackle, legends. They are right in front of the attacking line. Do not be surprised with the Penrith Panthers knowing them get over here. And here we go! What did I say? Dylan Edwards goes over for the Penrith Panthers. 4-0. Come on, 5 minutes in. Let's go. TRY, try at Bluebet Stadium. The fullback, who, in my opinion, is one of the best in our game. Not the best. He's barely top 5, but... He is one of the best. There we go. The riff, says South Student 1. Mate, the riff is on, bro. Let's update this score to 4-0. Come on, boys. Come on, let's go. That is just beautiful. That is too easy. The way Dylan Edwards gets over there is just too easy, legends. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the defense is doing there. You can't allow Dylan Edwards to get over that easily. Come on. No fullback should be getting over that easily. I think Luke Brooks could have scored that. That defense was that bad. Far out, Manly. You got to be doing better. You just got to be doing better, I'm being honest. Mate, like, as much as I like to see Manly fall as an Eels fan, I have to be honest and say that, Manly, you got to do better than that, alright? That's not even fun. History of football says he's one of our own. He's one of our own. Dylan Edwards. He's one of our own. Heck yeah, he is. History of football. I love you bringing in the football chants to the chat, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Here we go, guys. Cleary lining up for the kick. I reckon he's going to get this. This is Nathan Cleary we're talking about, legends. Surely. But, mate, yeah, Dylan Edwards is one of their own, mate. Got to get that started at a blue bet game sometime. Bosky, this might be too easy for Penrith. Oh, mate. If they keep conceding tries like that, it is going to be too easy for them, unfortunately. Come on, Manly. We know you're better than this. We know you're better than this, Manly. Christina Petrovisky says, I'm thinking Panthers will win. Oh, really, legend? You're thinking Panthers will win? You think Panthers will win? Nah, I agree with you. I agree with you, legends, alright? Panthers are probably going to win this one, but we've seen crazier upsets, especially even conceding easy tries at the start. We've seen crazier upsets just this season, not let alone the NRL in general. So it's far from at a point where we can necessarily say. But, like, so far, let's go Panthers, 6-0. They did get the kick, legends. I do have to update the score. I forgot to do that for a second. Curse you, TJC, and your terrible memory. Here we go. Leota taken down. Into the line goes Brian To'o. I keep thinking he's critter with that helmet on. Free trial for Kayo, had to fix it. Oh, somehow you managed to fix it, Aussie bloke. All good, legend. Now you can actually watch. Good to see, mate. It's always much better when we're watching together rather than just me watching and you having to rely on me talking, even though it's still an alright, thing to go with. Here we go. Kenny. Isaiah Yeo. Cleary dummies! Cleary's going! He looks to offload. It goes into the Manly Seagull. Is that a knock on? Is that a knock on, guys? Yeah, knock on. Okay, there we go. Cleary, far out, man. He was so close to doing a brilliant play there, but he just passes it into the arm of the Manly player. Watch this. Oh, watch this, Oh, no, it's a clean knock on. He passes it. It doesn't work out. The Manly player's just making a tackling motion. He loses it. It goes slightly forward. There we go, legends. Good to know you can watch though now, Aussie bloke Craig. Let's go. Manly will feed the scrum. Cherry feeds it. Here come Manly. Into the line comes the big boy. Is that Weeks? Lachlan Croker. Ola Kawatu into the line. Ola Kawatu, what a season he is having, by the way. Hamo Ola Kawatu, big boy. I bloody love Ola Kawatu. Here we go, Jake Trbojevic. Jake Trbojevic goes in. Don't forget to share your thoughts, legends. Here we go. Croker. Josh Aloiai. And oh! Is he calling a penalty? Manly get a penalty, legends. Poor tackle from Sorensen. Let's watch it again. Oh, come on. He knocked it on. Come on. Aussie bloke Craig says, I'm starting a new team in my area for this league. The Sunnybank Spiders. Legend. The Sunnybank Spiders. I love it. Call my third team the Sunnybank Spiders. My Roosters need to watch out with Sharks round. Yeah, they do, legend. They do. Jason Sub! Did Sub get there? Are they going to call it or no? Okay, yeah, I'm wondering if he was on the line there, legends, but they're going to review it. They are going to review it. They will. Let's see here, legends. Do you think he was over the line before he got there? I think he was, but you don't know until you're watching slow motion sometimes, do you? Sometimes it looks worse. Here we go. So he's down. Momentum's taking him. No. No, he doesn't get there. In fast motion, it looked possible, but nah. Slow motion, no way that's a try. No try. Sorry, Manly Seagulls. It remains 6-0. No try, in my opinion, since GT2EX Tigers. I agree. But I do agree with Christina. You're right. Your dogs, your bunnies, your dragons, they do have to be careful. Aussie bloke Craig's... Nah, yeah. Obzo Mar says... Oh, I'm about to break my fast. Forgot about the game. All good, Obzomar. I'm glad that I could remind you about a brilliant contest we got right now. Let's hope that it remains with a kind of 6-point margin and doesn't go smashing, you know? Go Panthers, go ahead, says Christina. Go Panthers right now. And now the Manly fans are singing Manly, Manly, Manly. Mate, you need more originality instead of just like, you know, when Para go, Para. You need more to it. Need more to it. History, travelling. And the travelling supporters are a bit quiet. Mate, I don't really get... When you make the long trip to Penrith, I don't get why you wouldn't want to be a loud supporter. That's literally... I make the short trips and I'm a very loud Parramatta supporter at the games. Mate, I don't get not wanting to be loud. Here we go. Flash screen says, tipping Manly even though I think Panthers will win easily. TJC Sports. Hey! If you're tipping Manly, legend. I think Panthers will win too, but... You know what? You're going to look like the master predictor if the Manly Seagulls come back. You will. Good kick from the Panthers. Tommy Turbo collects, though. Turbo's just going to have to take the tackle if he doesn't want to risk being forced into a goal line dropout. And here we go. Cherry Evans. Brad Parker. Brad Parker into the line. Here we go, legends. Let's... And, oh, wait. The ref's calling it back. He's saying got to take the ball from a different spot. Okay. There we go. The players. I love how fast-paced the game is this season. It feels like it's happening a lot more often where players are being told, no, you got to step back. Like, they're going really fast, and I love it. You know, it just keeps up the entertainment of the game, I think, how quick they're going. Like, they're thinking with the pace of the game right now. And here we go. Croker. Jake Trbojevic. Jake Trbojevic, what a thundering run! Parramatta Eels 47 says, hi, I hate both these teams. Hey, you're a Parramatta Eels supporter like me. Who could blame you, mate? I don't personally hate the Penrith Panthers. I have a few mates of mine that I really like that are Panthers supporters. But could I call myself a fan? No. Would I say that as a local team I have a soft spot for them? Yes. That's kind of how it goes with me. Here we go, though. Manly Warringah Seagulls, legends. Goes their way, the penalty, and here we go. Manly getting a proper attack right in front of the Panthers' line. What can they do with this, legends? I think that this could be pretty bad for the Penrith Panthers if Manly can do something here. Cherry. Josh LAA. Well, you really think that's going to be a try versus the Penrith Panthers, LAA? Come on, bro. Croker. Here we go. Weeks. Over to Cherry. Is Cherry just going to... Yeah, he doesn't want to be doing an obstruction. Cherry's not that silly, is he? He's not that silly. There's a reason Manly praised Cherry so much. And I mean, considering his age, he is a decent halfback. But he needs to go soon from Queensland. We go, Weeks. Oda. Oh, here we go! Tuilagi! Oh, here we know, going to Jake Trbojevic! If Jake Trbojevic will play the scores, imagine. No! He stopped. Fourth tackle, legends. Here we go. They're going back down the left again. Weeks kicks. And it's a knock-on from the Panthers, surely. And there we go. Oh, no, and it's a Panthers penalty! No way! Here we go, legends. Panthers. Flash Green says Pro Enzo will be furious with Manly if they lose. Oh, nah. I bet he will be, mate. I wouldn't blame him. Mate, but at the end of the day, he's got to remember it's the bloody Penrith Panthers. Let's face it, legends. Any Manly fan, I'm talking to any Manly fan right now who may see this. It's the Penrith Panthers, guys. Do not feel too embarrassed if you lose to them. They're a reason that they've been like so successful the last 2 years. Flash screen, another flash screen. We've got 2 flash screens. It's so confusing. Says I'm tipping badly. Of course you are, legend. Isaiah Yeo. Here we go to Eisenhoof. Eisenhoof into the line. Aussie Blake Craig says the Broncos are great. We get lots of hate, but just because we're so great. I love that, mate. I love that passion that being the reason. All good, legend. Here we go, Luai. Tago, what a run he's making. What form is he in? Sunya Taruva gets tripped over almost by the Manly player in the tackle, but it's not on purpose, so nothing comes of it. And here we go. Jerome Luai, is he going to take on the line himself? No, he's not going to dumb. He's going to get to Cleary. Cleary's going to get to Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking in insane form ever since he took over the spot of Luke Garner. I think Luke Garner's lost his place for now versus in the NRL. Here we go, Jerome Luai. High kick from Luai. Tago. Sub collects. They're trying to let him into the goal line dropout. They can't quite. Can't quite. And here we go. Great. The fake flash green is back here. 2 flash greens. The fake one and the real one. Repeat. A QRC says hello. Hello, legend. Good to see you once again, mate. Love your support on the channel. I took this name. You changed your name. Hey, that is true. That is true. You did change your name, legend. Then you went back. Here we go. Here we go. Croker. Croker dummies. Tries to get through. Can't quite. Come on, boys. Let's see something. Let's get some height, guys. Cherry. Kicks high. 5th tackle. 5th tackle. No. And he catches it. Toto catches it, legends. Far out. He looks a little odd with a helmet on. I miss that flowing hair of his. It's a coin toss, says Aussie bloke Craig. Heads or tails, you lose, you change your name. Yeah, I'll let my moderator handle the changing the name thing. I'll just do the game. Sunya Taruva takes on the line. Come on, Taruva. We need something brilliant. Taruva had a brilliant game versus the Canberra Raiders. 2 tries. That second one was insane, even though, let's face it, the Raiders' defence was terrible. Mitch Kenny. Mitch Kenny goes off to Cleary. Here we go. We should be seeing Sonny Luke come on soon, surely. You can't bring Sonny Luke on in the final 20 minutes. I just don't think that's smart. Surely we'll be seeing Sonny Luke soon if you're smart. Kenny to Cleary. Cleary kicks high. The Penrith Panthers are chasing. They are chasing. Oh, what a tackle! Who was that? Was that Steve? Was that Toto or Critter? I think that was Critter. Stephen Crichton. What a tackle! It's a high kick from Cleary. And look at this. Brad Parker collects. And he's just smashed into the goal line. Awesome. Bronx winning the comp, says Faraz. Of course, mate, Faraz, I think you got it wrong, mate. You see, it's not Bronx, it's Eels, mate. I'm sorry if you forgot about that, but it's the Parramatta Eels, bro, winning it. Yeah, both games are on KO flash screen. Don't worry about it. Both games are on KO. Every game's on KO. It's just that some are also on Channel 9, which is where people tend to watch when they can. Yeah, all NRL games on KO. There's not really one that's not on KO unless they were going to be pricks about it. I'm just going to be straight up with you, legends, alright? Unless they were being pricks. There is no way that it wouldn't be on KO in general. Here we go, Luai. Edwards. Oh, here's a break. Here's a break. Toe! Toe! Is Toe going to go over? Toe's just stopped right short of the line. Here we go, they play the ball and it's an interruption in the ruck. It's got to be a penalty for the Penrith Panthers. Come on, boys. Penalty for the Penrith Panthers. Fletch Green says all games are streamed on KO, same as every week. Yep. Up the Eels, says that guy. Edits Up the Eels, legend. I love the love for the Parramatta Eels, even when we're not doing stuff that's Parramatta Eels. Cheers, guys. You go Moses Leosha into the line. They'll get a full 6 tackle set because it was a penalty. They're not going to take the kick. Why would you? Penrith Panthers with all the momentum. Matty Eisenhoof into the line. Hi, CR Sports. Good to see you, legend. Let's keep going. Mitch Kenny. Dylan Edwards. Cleary dummies! Is Cleary going to go alone? No, Cleary stopped just before he could get there. Oh my goodness, Cleary almost had a beauty of a... Here we go, Brian Toto! Toto! It's a beauty of a pass and Brian Toto has gone over for the Penrith Panthers. He was almost unrecognisable with the helmet, but who cares? He is over. Let's go! And here we go, legends. The score now updates to 10-0 to the Penrith Panthers. Do you see the Warringah Seagulls coming back as it stands? I don't see them coming back as it stands, but we're only 20 minutes in. You cannot predict a full 80 based on the first 20, but they need to up their game a lot, legends. About to be 12-0, says Aussie bloke Craig. We never know. Sometimes Cleary has that occasional shocker. That occasional shocking kick, but I don't think he'll get it this time, legends. Can they make it 12-0? Maybe they can, legend. Maybe they can. We're not certain. I wouldn't exactly be, 100% nailing the coffin that it's going to be 12-0, but this is Nathan Cleary. If there's anyone that can do it, it's Nathan Cleary. What a try, though. Look at this pass. Critter, the helmet to helmet, and Toto just strolls over. It's down the same edge as Dylan Edwards. Same edge. Now, there was better defence there than for the Edwards one, but it still wasn't good defence. It still was not good defence at all. History of Football says Theodore Johnson, Carter Sports. Ha! I love the fake names people make up for TJC Sports. It's part of the brand almost. You know, make up a name for it as long as it's not, you know, offensive to a group. I called Panthers 13+, so it's looking good right now. It's looking very good, Aussie bloke Craig. Can Cleary get the kick? A lot of our chat is saying, can he, legends? I'm ready to change it if he does, because I have a feeling he will, even though I did back that it's not a guarantee. And yep, he's got it, legends. 12-0. The Penrith Panthers lead. If they score again, I'm going to be really sad if I was a Manly fan. NRL says, hey, mate, I'm watching this on my phone. And the keyboard is so small also. If I spell anything wrong, you know why. All good, NRL edits. Wait, is your thumbnail the people who will get a try? Hey, possibly, legend. You know what? No, I pick players who I think might have a good game for my thumbnail. Also, I make sure that they're people who I haven't used before. But yeah, I think Saab can get a try, and I think Toto can get a try. So there we go, legend. What a try from Brian Toto. 12-0. We got 21 minutes to go in the first half, legends. This is actually pretty exciting considering. Pretty exciting if you consider overall that plenty thought the Panthers would smash the Manly Seagulls, and it's kind of going that way. But look, do not rule Manly out at all, I feel. It's too soon to rule any team out with a 12-point difference. I think if Panthers score again, there's concern. There's a lot of concern if Panthers score next again, legends. Not going to lie to yous. Manly has no fans, says Aussie bloke Craig. Oh, come on, they have fans. Their fans are just a different kind of breed. Brian To'o's headgear now. Yeah, Brian To'o with headgear. I'm still getting used to it, legends. They keep almost calling him Critter. Cleary. They didn't make much, but he kicks early on 4th tackle. My apologies. Here we go. Oh, it's a knock-on from the Manly Seagulls. Jason Saab knocks it on. And that is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. You never love to see that. And here we go, legends. What a knock-on from Saab. Far out. Hey, it was a brilliant kick. Nathan Cleary is one of those players where you do not want him kicking to you. When you do not want him kicking to you. Far out, that got me, that one. That name. Tilling, jackhammering, ceramics. What? Mate, the crowds went crazy. Why wouldn't the crowd go crazy? This is insane. NRL edits. See, History of Football is fine. Trust me. He is a cool bloke. He is one of the kings of rugby league YouTube. Mate, he's rugby league history. Be fine with him. He is being a little sus, bro, but he'll be fine. Trust me, legend, okay? He'll be fine. Isaac Tago into the line. Tago takes it on. Tago. Isaac Tago has had a good last 2 weeks, legends. I'm really shocked by how good Isaac Tago has actually been the last few weeks. Trisha Jojo Cynthia Sports. I love it. Keep up with the names, legends, if you want. Luai to Tago. Speak of the devil. Here comes Tago. Tago gets stopped before he can get there or offload. 3rd tackle, legends. Panthers, come on. This is the opportunity to show that this is a dominant win for yous. Cleary. Here we go. Oh! Almost through. Is that Moses Leota? Moses Leota almost goes through. He also almost knocks it on. And oh, wait, the ref's calling penalty to the Panthers. No. Big Juicy Sports is your... Mate, why wouldn't it be, mate? You questioning? You saying it's not? Penalty inside the 10 meters. Keep it appropriate, legends. Keep it appropriate. We go, and oh, what do we know? Cleary's going to take the kick. All right, legends. It's right in front. I reckon we're going to go up to 14-0. Will I update it to 14-0 before he kicks it? Of course not, but no. TJC said he likes what people do with his name, and you said, whose channel is this again? Exactly. Aussie bloke Craig gets it. I like it. I like what people do with my name, not because necessarily I always agree with it, but because it's actually fun. I had no idea that we'd have this fun little brand thing going where you like rearrange the name every time with my name. But you know what? When you're doing abbreviations and you don't necessarily state what the abbreviation is for, you expect it, and it's actually pretty fun. Anyways, Cleary lines up for the kick, and he gets the kick. That's 2 points, legends. 2 points. Here we go. 14-0. Penrith Panthers. I salute you. You are big, much better now than the Manly Seagulls. No offense to Manly, even though, like, you should be aware if you're a long-time fan that I'm not a Manly fan, but, yeah. Anyways, here we go, legends. Can Panthers score again? I'm scared if the I think that I'm already going, yeah, I don't think Manly are winning this. It might not even be close. I think this could go into a smashing from here on in at the rate it's going. Manly haven't even looked like going over in the first half so far, really. Saab was probably their best chance to go over. And you know how that turned out. Here we go, Manly. It's somewhat short. For a long kick, that was somewhat short considering. Maybe they were trying to get it so that he was barely collecting it and, like, smash him off. Now, that's possible, but, like, it was a very ambitious move considering. CR Sports says the Jolly Captain Sports. Flash Green is still tipping Manly. I don't know why, legend. I don't know why, legend. You're still tipping Manly, but there we go. Go Zach Hosking. Go Kenny. Isaiah Yeo. Cleary. Cleary gets it off to Luai. Luai to Tago. Tago tries to defend. Oh, not quite. Not quite, legends. Far out. Don't forget to smash the like button if you're enjoying, by the way. Here we go. Sunya Taruva smashes in like you should be the button. Here we go. Mitch Kenny. Mitch Kenny gets it off to Cleary. Cleary kicks high on 5th tackle. NRL is going to go watch the game. All good, legend. Oh, Tommy Turbo almost knocks it on. That was too close. That was too close the way it wobbled around his hip. Oh, imagine if someone like a James Fisher-Harris had been running in there. Unfortunately, Harris isn't in this game, but imagine if a player like that was running into him. He would have been down. He would have been down, and he would have been down funded. Smashed. But we're not talking about what-ifs, legends. We're talking about the nows. And right now, it's 3rd tackle with LIA running into the line. Josh LIA. Lachlan Croker to Jake Trbojevic. Jake Trbojevic over to Weeks. Kelma to Alagi into the line. I love me some Kelma to Alagi. I know how good that forward can be, man. If he got the right... If he just got the right strap, like, played the right way, we know how good Tulagi can be. Remember his insane start for the Tigers? That was awesome. By far one of my best memories of, like, a second row forwards just, you know, that had never come through. Maybe Damon Feeder's also one kind of like that, but yeah, there's a few really good ones to remember. Here we go, To'o taken down. Scott Sorensen, here comes Sunya Taruva. Mate, Sunya Taruva being really involved in the behind-the-scenes kind of run of the play of the ball. He's not, he hasn't attacked or scored or assisted yet, but, like, he's been involved in high, heavy pressure, which I really like to see from wingers, nonetheless. Sorensen, here comes Cleary. Cleary to Luai. We could find an overlap here. It's a missed tackle. Luai's running. Luai to Tago. Tago's going. Tago sidesteps. He tries to go as far as he can. He's about 5 metres from the try line. 5th tackle. Penrith Panthers, here they come. Luai passes it. Nathan Cleary. Is Nathan Cleary going to kick it? No, they're going to run it. They're going to run it on. 5th tackle. Cleary gets tackled. Far out, Nathan. Far out, Nathan. And Manly get the ball. You don't see that often from the Penrith Panthers or Nathan Cleary when they get an opportunity like that. But good on the Manly Warringah Seagulls for holding on there. That was definitely better defence than what they've shown before. Definitely much better than what they've shown before, if I'm being honest with you, legends. Be back in a few, says Flash Green. Cheers, Flashy Greenie. By the way, legends, feel free to get into the chat if you like, legends. Say whatever you want. I will answer as long as it's not just basically you smashing going, I despise Barrett, you know? And here we go. Manly, 2nd tackle. Croker. Here comes Bullimore. Bullimore into the line. Heavy tackle from Isaiah Yeo and the 2nd row forward, as well as Kenny. Curse you, Kenny. Cherry offloads. Weeks. It was a heavy tackle on Cherry. The Brad Parker is appealing, but nothing's come of it. It was a bloody heavy tackle, it was. Into the line goes Kepe. I think that could be Kepe. It could be. Could be. Yeah, no, it's Tommy Turbo. Alright, both boldies. And high kick from Cherry. Cherry Halfway. Sunya Taruva collects. Come on, Taruva. Run as fast as you can. They can't catch you. You're the Sunya Taruva man. We got Isaac Tago. Tago down. Wait, I repeat, we got a Tago down. We got a Tago down over here, legends. We got a Tago down. And what's the ref calling here? The ref stopped the play for a second. What are you doing, ref? What are you doing? Oh, Ruben Garrick sent off for a head injury assessment. Alright. Takes a while for them to tell you, doesn't it? Takes them a while to tell you on the streams. But sent off for a head injury assessment. All good. Legend. Hopefully he comes back, but if he doesn't come back, that's a big blow for Manly, especially if they want to try and come back in this game. Massive blow, probably a bit too big of a blow considering. Let's watch it here from Garrick. Oh, far out. What a hit. What a hit from Hosking on him, and it was nothing sinister in it. You gotta say that is fine. Nothing you can do with it. The Black Cats or the Black Panthers, the Penrith Panthers legend. Yeah, mate. Come on, Panthers. There's Aussie bloke Craig. Good to see somebody getting behind the Panthers. You should listen to him and smash the like button. Let's go. Sonny Luke. Finally, Sonny Luke's on the field. Isaiah Yeo gets it to Luai. Luai gets it to Tago. Tago's going. Tago. It isn't really a Panther, but close enough. Yeah, mate, it's close enough. It's close enough. Mate, we don't really have a Panther emoji, so that'll go, mate. Oh! And Brad Parker kicks it! Brad Parker kicks it. What were you thinking, Brad Parker? What were you thinking, Brad Parker? And Tago ends up with it at 6 again for the Penrith Panthers. Brad Parker, I've never seen a play like that. It's kicked, and instead of catching it, Brad Parker kicks it himself. And now it's a penalty for the Penrith Panthers. This is the worst case scenario if you're a Manly fan. Worst case scenario. No. Let's watch this again. I've never seen something like that where Parker's... Oh, and he's even hit Tago high. Far out, Parker. That's one of the worst. That's a Wonga Blake sort of play. Wonga Blake sort of play. Here we go, Mitch Keddy. Mitch Keddy gets tackled. Sonny Luke. Oh, so they're both on the field. All right. Nathan Cleary. Here they come. Dylan Edwards gets taken down before he can go over. He gets over. Cheers to everybody who is in the chat watching the live stream, by the way. I appreciate you all. Nathan Cleary. Sonny Luke. Isaiah Yeo. Yeo, come on. Yeo. Get over, bro. Jerome Luai, the controversial figure. Gets past one. Can he get past two? He's playing NFL right now. He's not playing NRL. Here we go. Now to Sorensen. They won't get tackled. Why won't they get tackled? They can't be tackled right now, legends. Sonny Luke. Over to Yeo. Over to Cleary. Over to Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards. Could he pass it? Dylan Edwards is going to go in for a double. He's going to go in for a double in a brilliant sidestep. My goodness. As a neutral, I've got to respect that try. What a TRY try. What a try. And there we go, legends. Let's watch it again here. It was Sonny Luke over to Yeo, who got it to Cleary, who passed it off to Edwards, who dummied, got past one player and went over. What a try. And the score will update, legends, to 18-0 with a kick to come. Imagine if this is like Bulldogs, Rabbitohs, but worse. Imagine. That would not be good. I'll tell you that much. That would not be good. We could see 30 points in this game. Mate, Nicholas Hines, I wish you were the real one, Nicholas Hines. My goodness, My goodness, bro. Is there any other way to describe it, dude? My goodness. 18-0, soon to become 20-0, I reckon. Cleary's kicking game is on point today. Dylan Edwards grabs a double. That is his fourth career double, according to Kayo, which is quite impressive, actually, considering that he's... You know what? He's not the most attacking fullback. He's more of just an all-round... Like, when it comes to try scoring, usually he also creates and, Cleary kicks it and he goes over. It's not kind of like the way he scored today, his last two tries, so it's very good. Good on him. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Cleary's going to get this. It's like to the side, but it's in front, kind of. It's like down that middle bit of the side, of like the right side of the try bit, for those not watching. Here we go. Cleary. Lining himself up. We know how good Nathan Cleary is in these positions. That's why everybody talks about his kicking game so much. And he's got it, legends. He's got it. It will be 20-0 to the Penrith Panthers. Let's go. 20-0. 20-0, legends. I did not predict this. This is not necessarily what I wanted from this game. 20-0. Good on yous. Good on yous. Congrats. Congrats to how they're doing so far. It's really impressive. By the way, legends, we're on our way to 1.63k. Let's try to reach that by the end of the day. I'm sure we can do it with you new viewers. Come on, legends. Seagulls have the score they deserve, 0. Aussie bloke Clegg, as a Parramatta Eel supporter, I will not disagree with you, but... Credit to Manly fans, they're probably pretty frustrated right now, and I don't think they need my banter on top of it. Go Sonny Luke. Over to Yeo. Over to Cleary. Over to Luai. Tago going down again. Tago. Nobody's stopping Isaac Tago. Tago. How far can Tago go? He stopped around 25 litres away from the try line. Here we go. Luai. Dylan Edwards. Oh, Dylan Edwards with the line break. Dylan Edwards. Did you say how old are you? Mate, I am 17. I will be 18 in June, legend. I'll be 18 in June. Here we go. Jerome Luai. Over to top. Oh, it goes to ground, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't go forwards. Does not go forwards. Here we go. Sonny Luke. Over to Cleary. Cleary kicks low. And oh, the Manly Seagulls. Do they end up with it? Yep, the Manly Seagulls end up with it. It's not a good play. It's not a brilliant play. Manly's ball. Here we come. Oh, and they've even given away a bit. Mate. Nicholas Hydes. No, I would rather not. Mate, nah, I don't really want to. Nah, mate. Here we go. Penrith Panthers still 20-0. That is a brilliant score. But what a run it was earlier from Tago. It's unfortunate they couldn't find a try in that one. It's very unfortunate indeed. I don't really want to talk about scores and stuff, though. Let's go. Lachlan Croker ends up with the ball. Croker gets stuck to Jake Trbojevic. Gets it off to there, Sean Keppie. I mentioned him earlier. I thought Turbo was him, but here we go. While, yeah. Here we go. One-on-one strip, legends! And Leota's tackled. We've got Sonny Luke to Dylan Edwards. To Cleary. To Critter. Critter's going alone. 25 metres away. And he gets stopped, legends. He gets stomped. Not stopped. Stomped. And here comes Mitch Kenny. Mitch Kenny gets to the line. Mitch Kenny gets stopped. Sonny Luke. Over to Yeo. Here, on the inside, here comes Leota. Leota can't get over, though. He stopped. Let's go, legends. Sonny Luke to Yeo. Yeo offloads. Here we go. Oh, here comes the boy. Oh, no, he stopped. Here we go, Sonny Luke. Yeo. Long pass to Cleary. Cleary tries to dummy and go by himself. He offloads. Dylan Edwards has a hat-trick in the first half. What a pass! Imagine he passed. Imagine, bro. Dylan Edwards, hat-trick. That's not one, not two, 3 tries in the first half. Brilliant. Let's go. And it's 24-0. TRY, we got to try again. Legends. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Try, says Aussie bloke Craig with footy balls. Yeah, mate, try. What a try that was too. Dylan Edwards, hat-trick. Mate, it feels like I'm just saying Dylan Edwards all day. It's the Dylan Edwards show right now, legends. Nicholas Hydes Sasako had a hat-trick last night. Yeah. He had a first-half hat-trick last night too. This is unbelievable. 2 days in a row where we get a first-half hat-trick. But, look, Asako's a winger. You know what I mean? He's going to get games like that. Dylan Edwards is a fullback. Fullbacks are not meant, in general, unless you're a Tommy Turbo, you're not meant to get a hat-trick in the first half. I'm telling you that much. And Aussie Blake Craig, I think you got the wrong fullback when you said Tommy Turbo will get a hat-trick. You should have said Dylan Edwards, bro. You would have been a genius. You would have been a big genius. A big old one, bro. But there we go. And they get the kick, legends. It updates to 26-0. Let's get that up on the scoreboard here. There we go. And here. Legends, if you are enjoying the stream, be sure to share it, like, subscribe if you're new. It helps out a lot. We're going all the way. Graham, a hat-trick within 5 minutes yesterday. Oh, Graham was crazy. Within 5 minutes. Campbell Graham didn't even have a try for most of the game. And then in that final half an hour, everything just sparkled for him. In that 5 minutes of the final half hour. Cherry to kick it back off. Yeah, I'm very happy that I went with Panthers in this game. Legends, I'm very, very happy I went with the Penrith Panthers. I'm not even, like, I'm trying to give positives to Manly, but there's no real positives right now for the Manly Seagulls in this game. I'm on Tails. Says, Waves. Hey, mate, good to see you, legend, alright? And here we go. Penrith Panthers. It's down the same edge every time. Notice how Tago's made multiple runs? It's because he's going down the same edge every time, and the Manly Seagulls have no answer for it. The only time, you know, both the edges, their edge defense is what's really cost them in this game, the Manly Seagulls. See here, Tago goes around again. He passes it to Taruva. Taruva kicks it. Is Edwards going to get 4? No, he's not. Cherry's going to force it out. And there we go. It'll be a goal line dropout. What was I saying, legends? They're letting too much down the left edge when it comes to runs, and they're letting too many tries down the right one. No. And here we go, legends. Look at that. And Cherry, mate, Cherry had no other choice but to hit it over. If Cherry didn't hit it over, it wasn't going to be good. Who's the GOAT of the NRL? Well, the greatest player I ever watched was probably Cameron Smith, followed by Thurston. But if I had to say a GOAT of the NRL, there's probably plenty, bro, that I wasn't alive to watch, you know? Like, I'm not even going to lie. Saab can't defend, legend. And he's really showed it right now. Jason Saab, I back you, Saab, to improve, but fuck, far out, man. I can't even lie. He's not. I say that so many times, but I can't. He's just not. His defense has really cost the Penrith Panthers down the attacking edge. Yes, they've been scoring down the right is opposite where he's not playing, but that doesn't change the fact that all of the meters and penalties are coming from his side. Like, let's just ignore even Brad Parker's error. Sonny Luke dummies! Sonny Luke tries to go over. Jeff Robson is up there. Yeah, legend. Yeah. Let's keep going. Cleary, 6 again, legends. No. Luai, Edwards looking for a 4th. He won't be able to get a 4th. There is no way he's getting through that defense, surely. No, he won't. King Wally, Darren Lockyer, Jonathan Thurston, etc. Yeah, Aussie Bloke Craig, it really depends on the error. And you know what? There was a certain error I wasn't alive for to tell you, really. Sonny Luke goes to... Oh! Scott Sorensen goes over for the Penrith Panthers. I'm just saying Panthers over and over and over. It's just Panthers after Panthers after Panthers. And the score is now 30-0 in the first half. Oh my god. We could be seeing a number 50. We could be seeing 2 50s in the one half. Like, not in the one half, but like in the one game. Like one round. We've seen 2 50s before, legends. Mate, I don't know whether we've seen many 250s, but like, yesterday we had the Buddies hit 50. Can the Panthers hit 50 against the Manly Seagulls? Is there that much of a difference between the two teams? In which case, hey, Manly, guess who beat them 1-0? I mean, 1-0. Guess who beat them by 1 point, legends? Certain team up here, guys. Super team up here. We didn't lose by 30. 30-0 behind his head while laying down to make it 30-0. Ah, fire. But what a pass it was from Sonny Luke, guys. Let's not write off that. Sonny Luke, he's not a young guy. He's in his general prime 20s. But Sonny Luke is this player that's been in the academy for a while and is absolutely ready to blow up. And that's how he's done it. You know, he's done the job well here. And Cleary gets the kick, legends. 32 points. 32. I didn't think I'd be saying that in the first half. This is overkill from the Panthers. They've just got all the confidence in the world, and the Manly Warringah Seagulls have absolutely none. Absolutely none. Please, Manly, can you do something? I'm just saying Panthers score over and over. Nicholas Hyde says this happened to Manly back in 2021. They were down like 36-0 at half-time against Penrith. Oh my goodness. They just can't do it. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's already over almost, isn't it? It's almost already over, but we'll wait and see what happens in this final minute. Do the Manly Seagulls get a try, or will Nathan Cleary and the Penrith Panthers score again, even? Because at the rate it's going with the defence, can you write that off? I don't think you can. I genuinely don't think you can write that past happening. Here we go, To'o. Here comes To'o, the big storming giants. Here we go, Isaiah Yeo, Cleary, Luai. They're going down the same edge. They keep going down. He'll go. For once, though, he doesn't go to Kayo. It kind of throws off the Warringah Seagulls, but they still manage to defend it. Nathan Cleary. He fakes like he's going to pass to Kenny. Even Kenny got confused for a second. No, here goes Edwards. Here comes Critter. Stevie Critter. Stevie Critter stopped. 100% successful kicks for Cleary tonight. Absolutely legend. What a good game he is having in general. He's just doing all the stuff he needs to, you know. And he's had two really important passes when it comes to tries. We've got Ola Kawatu, gets him down about 20 seconds to go. Cleary kicks very high. The Panthers are chasing. Brad Parker knocks. Does Brad Parker knock it on? No, they're saying it goes backwards. Oh, that is lucky from the Manly Seagulls. And they should surely just take the tackle and end the half. They should just end the half. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And half time. Let's go, legends. It is half time now. Obviously, viewers do drop off a bit at half time, but that don't matter to us. We're going to be talking about this game for a good bit, I reckon. What was that? Manly, what was that? What even do I have? What can I even say that does that justice? The Penrith Panthers, simply brilliant. The Warringah Seagulls, nowhere near brilliant. There is way too much issue I've seen with that half. Way too much issue with just the Manly. What do you legends think? I don't know what you think, but Manly. Even though I don't like you and I banter you a lot, that is just not on. Beep says, let's go Eels, legend. This is the kind of moment where that would really upset some people. Let's go Eels. But come on, Para, all the way for Monday, eh? Mate, Manly, they're lucky that they're not 36-0 down at the rate they were going, Nicholas Hines. They're very lucky. Oh, it was absolutely abysmal. It was just abysmal. Guys. It was an abysmal half from the Manly Seagulls. I don't think they can come back at all, but, because you know what, 32 points, who the heck comes back from that? But I think that there is a chance maybe they can somewhat win the second half. Come on, Manly. Manly, you're embarrassing, says Bosky. Yes, Manly, you've been very embarrassing this game, okay? Like, I'd be saying it even if Para was the team playing and losing by this much. It's an embarrassment. A different team has to show up in the second half if you don't want to completely get trolled, and even then you're still going to get trolled. No, you've completely set yourselves up. You completely set yourselves up in that first half. Humiliation at its best, says Beep. Mate, it's humiliation at its best right now. Mate, humiliation at its best doesn't do it justice for what the Penrith Panthers have done right now to the Warringah Seagulls. My goodness, there's a reason that 69%, by the way, I love that, 69% of you in 52 votes have voted for the Penrith Panthers, with only 32% going for Manly to win. Ah, look, I agree with it. One of the worst first halves in ages. One of the worst first halves of the season. I think it could... One of the worst first halves of the season. It's arguably in contention for the worst first half when it comes to how one team played compared to the other. They didn't even compare to the Penrith Panthers in any way. You look at any aspect of their game, it doesn't compare to how the Penrith Panthers played in that half. Anything. The Penrith Panthers were just more organised. You know, they were more determined. They had more confidence. They had better tactics. Everything was just better. And they also completed. They didn't make silly errors. They didn't make silly Billy errors, you know? They didn't make ones that they didn't... They didn't make errors... Everything was unanswered. Almost everything was unanswered that they did. It's absolutely ridiculous. They were playing like they were New South Wales Cup versus the Penrith Panthers, really. And I don't think any Manly fan can disagree if they watch that game. No Manly fan can disagree with that. It was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous, you know? Ridiculous, legends. Aussie Bloke Craig says, I see a big problem with Seagulls defence standing there until players come close. Mate's been on the move and running, and when they come close so you can keep pushing up instead of running right at them. Mate, you've got to run right at them, legend. You can't be, like, stepping back like they've been doing. That's what's cost them a bit, you know? Aussie Bloke Craig says, love it. Great game so far. I call Panthers 13+. It is a great game if you're not a Manly fan, man. CR Sports says, bro, I went to get something from the shops and the score was 12-0. Now it's 32-0. Far out. Oh, mate, the Manly Seagulls were nowhere near the Penrith Panthers the entire half. It was just embarrassing. Like, no, you can't even tell me that it wasn't. Okay, legends, like, try to justify and tell me something that was better from Manly in that half. If you really think that I just, like, maybe dislike them, I want you to tell me something, anything that they did better. Because I don't know if you can find it, really. It was just that bad of a half. It was just, yeah. Flash Green says, crazy how Manly get flogged by Penrith, yet will flog the Eels when they beat Penrith. Sure, mate. Sure. Mate, you can't say... Mate, no. They didn't flog us when we played them, dude. They didn't flog us when they played us. It was close. Maybe in the next half. Maybe next game, but hey, it's crazy. It's crazy, Flashy Green. CS Sports says, I was like, wait, what, really? Yep, legend, yep. If that was the Eels down by 32, then I would definitely go Trent. Nah, beep. If it was the Eels down like that, I wouldn't be changing teams. I would just be going, we've been abysmal. There's no real positives. I'm going to hope that we do better in the second half, but it's been abysmal. Like, I wouldn't even be able to lie. It would probably be a very short halftime review if I was talking about the Parramatta Eels, because there's no real redeeming factors if Para played like this. Because Seagull's weakness is Panthers' strength, but Panthers' weakness is Eels. Exactly, bro. The Panthers, look at the last few seasons in the teams Panthers have lost to. Over half of the teams in the last 2 years of games that they've lost to has been to the Parramatta Eels. The Parramatta Eels are like their kryptonite, which is crazy because in the finals, it's the opposite. In the finals, we don't talk about finals. You know, finals isn't something that I want to talk about at all. Legends. Let's completely forget that finals exists. Okay, please. Let's never remember that again. Anyways, here we go, legends. We're still in ads right now, but I will let you know when we're on with the second half. It's been really good. I love that we're keeping the retention despite it being half time. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, despite it being, yeah. Who would you go for if the Eels were to go? Look, I've answered this question a few times on the streams, but if Eels were to go, the team I'd probably go for would be, I don't know, Bunnies, I guess, but, like, I wouldn't have heart there. If the North Sydney Bears get added as the 18th team, I will go for the North Sydney Bears because my family, historically, were North Sydney Bears. By the way, that's another reason I don't like Manly, but yeah. That's probably your answer, man, but I don't think I could ever love a team as much as I love the Parramatta Eels. They mean so much to me, guys. They don't mean... I know a lot of people hate them and stuff, and that is fair. That is fine with you, but, like, to me, they're just everything, alright? And if they could one day win a premiership, it would be one of the greatest moments of my life. Aussie Blake Craig says, easy Broncos. I know you weren't asking me, by the way. Aussie Bloke Craig's just like Broncos all the way. Mate, easy choice for you, more complicated for me. I don't even know if the team that I would call my second team will be in the comp. You know, though I can guarantee you, having actually spoken to the official club before, they are doing their best to do it. They are doing their best. CR Sports is Parramatta up the ladder to win the comp. Yes, CR Sports up the ladder to win the comp. You've been watching too much of my channel, but yeah, mate, the comp. Parramatta Eels, the 2023 champions. Call it now, guys, as you see it. Let's go. Mate, shout out to everybody who has retained in the chat. Beep, Aussie Black Craig. You know, CR Sports, Flash Green, all of yous. As well as, if any of you want to jump in the chat and get a shout out, that is good with me. I love the Kayo wearing an ad break, you know. It's real fun. It's real fun. I love staring at your stupid Kayo's logo. Let's aim for 20 likes by the end of the stream, legends. We're currently on 19, so if you're enjoying the stream and haven't smashed the like button yet, you should do that. And let's keep going. Once this is over, we should be over to the second half. Yep, they're currently in the shed. Seabold, far out. Seabold looks like he's in some sort of, like, you know, shootout kind of movie, staring down the opposition, just like, no. Broncos vs Eels grand final. I would love that, legend. I would love that. Mate, Eels are used to losing, dudes. I am used to losing, so if you beat us, I'd take a grand final. That's what I'll say. Smash or gently press the like button. Gotta be careful, legend. We don't want them breaking their tablets or whatever they're watching on. I watch your lives too much that I keep saying Z. Yeah, saying Z, bro. You're quoting me when I'm like, it's the Panthers, you know. For those who don't watch often, I do say Z a lot, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm currently setting up a few things for our next live stream, because yes, we do have another live stream after this one, legends. It will be the Canberra Raiders and the Brizzy Broncos, so be sure to jump over to that one if you're enjoying this one after we're done, legends. Score predictions for Raiders versus Broncos, says Nicholas Hines. Look, if I had to give score predictions, I'd probably go with 13 plus to the Broncos. Maybe I'll say 36-6, Brizzy Broncos win. There you go. But I do think the Raiders will get a try. I'm going to say that. I do think Raiders will get a try. Oh, Nico Hines in the chat, I wish. Oh, we all wish, legend. We've had a fake Ben Hunt, a Cooper Johnson, Nico Hines. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, legend. Does not matter at the end of the day. We're just backing up what we've got. In the sheds, Panthers are probably really positive after that half. It's a much better half than I think even they would have expected. Who would have expected it to become what it's become? It's actually embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. Like, what positives can you take as a Manly fan from this game other than it's the defending premiers? That's the best positive I think you can take out of this. They're the defending ones. Jared Croker returns tonight. There's a few subscribers that would be really happy with that, and I'm really happy with that. It's so good to see Jared Croker back, legends. Like, seriously, it means the world to see a player like Croker back. He has so much love for the game, and it's heartbreaking what's happened to him towards the end of his career, but I hope he kills it, I think it's about 8 games he has to play, and he gets his record, he gets his milestone, and then he's done. Surely, Jared. Come on, Jared. You gotta know when your body's done. You don't want to die. Great game, Panthers. Great game from Panthers, Christina. It's been a really good game from the Panthers. Actually, probably one of the better ones from the Panthers. They've just been too good. They've been simply the best today. You know, I could just, the whole time they were playing here, the Tina Turner, you're simply the best. Better than all the rest. You know what I mean, legends? It's insane. Broncos versus Raiders. Just setting up a few tags for the next stream, legends, so it's more findable for all you guys. Super Saturday. I love Super Saturday. It's unfortunate Super Saturday only has 2 games for us today. I would have liked there to be 3 like usual. I love bringing you guys as many streams as possible, but 3, I'll take it. It's streams, you know what I mean? It's streams at the end of the day, and at least, you know, at least we've got some games to stream, because you know what? These have been some of the best addings to the channel, these lives. It's good to see people who would have otherwise maybe struggled to find my channel find it. Aussie Bloke Craig says, Panthers need to keep fighting hard. If they relax now because they are smashing, it could be a turnaround, although unlikely. That's what I'm saying, legends. Too often we think, oh, it's going to be the same way the whole game. So let's not say that necessarily. What we will say is that it's unlikely that there'll be a turnaround. Will there not be a turnaround? Absolutely not. You can't say that there won't be. But you can confidently say that you don't think there will be, you know? I wouldn't be at all confidently saying that, oh yeah, there's going to be a turnaround. No. Manly haven't shown any sign of it. No sign of it. Broncos versus Raiders reaction coming up after this, legend, so be sure to jump over to that one too when we are doing that. Should be a good one. And you know, just as you've been doing for this one, smash the like button. Joe McGowan, F off Manly, disgraceful. Oh no, clearly you're a Manly fan, and I agree with you, legend. It was absolutely disgraceful from the Manly Warringah Seagulls, legend. It was absolutely terrible. There was no positives to go with that one. It was just a disgraceful performance. I keep saying it. Don't take offense, Manly fans. I don't think you would, Joe, but it's true, because you've been saying it. It's just been a bloody disgrace overall. Just, there's no positives to take out of this, really, from the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Disgraceful performance. Let's see if they can somewhat get a bit of dignity back in the second half. But, you know, can you confidently say that's going to happen? No, you cannot. You cannot say confidently that's going to happen. In fact, at this point, I might think, oh, are we going to just get 2 smashings today? Could this be the worst Saturday so far this season with Raiders versus Broncos? I think the stream will still be entertaining, legends, so be sure to jump over. But, yeah. Darn it, I just turned the game on after my 32-0, thought the game was over. No, Obzomar. The game, there's still a second half to come. It's really sad. It's really sad. You're not when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Hit the like button. I love Aussie Bloke Craig, mate. Officially one of the best moderators ever. Flash Green Manly are a disgrace, mate. The Seabold effect is in action. Oh, the Seabold effect is in action, definitely, bro. I said it. I said it. Not everyone agreed with me. Manly fans didn't agree with me. I told ya. I don't think Seabold is the answer to going past teams like the Penrith Panthers. Maybe, look, so far it's overall been a success, but it's just been a good start. Wait and see. That's all I'm going to say with Seabold. Wait and see. But so far, my thoughts on how he'll do are currently coming into fruition. You know, maybe a good start, but like overall, it just goes poor. Barely give hope for the Eels. Yes, we are, Osama. They're giving us a lot of hope right now. Mate, Manly's a disgrace. Mate, they have been an absolute disgrace this game. Seriously, imagine if Broncos Raiders is closer. Imagine if Broncos Raiders is closer than this. Going to the game on Monday, says Osama. Mate, yes, Legend, I am going to the game on Monday. Don't know about anybody else. If they are, feel free to say hi. I'm going to be so happy if we win. It's going to be a brilliant vlog. If you see me, feel free to say hi. Let's keep going. The players are running out, Legends. We're getting on with this game. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Legends. All right. The players are ready. Blow Block Spooty says, "What's up, man? Just watched the first half of my TV. Was brilliant from Panthers, terrible from the Wee Eagles." The Wee Eagles. That's a good way to describe it, man. Absolutely terrible from them. We shout, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Yeah, mate. Looks in the sheds, Manly. Jake Trebojevic giving a motivational speech. I'll tell you now, there is nothing like, even when you're being smashed, there is nothing like a leader like Jake talk. Anyways, the players are out, Legends. They have just kicked off the game. The Penrith Panthers, that was confusing, the footage they showed. But there we go. Second half is on. I'm going to change it to say second half, by the way, because, yeah, it's not halftime anymore. Second half. There we go, Legends. Let's go. Into the line goes Saab. Saab, unable to defend Jason Saab. Messi better, says Nicholas Hines. He has to be the most consistent moderator in your chats. Yes, he is, Flashy Green. Yes, he is. Panthers going to run out, tries to score. Oh, mate, Panthers are going to run out of points to score. It's going to be absolutely terrible at the rate it's going. Here we go. Penrith defending well for the first set. Manly, fifth tackle. You're just going to have to kick it away now. The Johns brothers equal 2 of the GOATs. I absolutely love the Johns brothers. If you don't love the Johns brothers, what are you doing? Come on. Look, I will agree that there's some questions, but come on, if you don't like Matty, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jonathan Thurston, one of the funnest players I've ever had the pleasure of watching. I also liked Hindmarsh. He's one of my favourite Eels players ever. Arguably the favourite. And oh my god, I just realised the ball's just completely gone out, Legends. What the heck? What the heck? Anyways, into the line goes the Penrith Panthers. They're going to get an attack right there. Oh, this is just abysmal. This is already a tough start from them. Back with Jack and Cooper Johns. Oh, Jack and Cooper Johns. Let's hope that one day they can be really just solid players in the NRL. Here we go. It would just be really good for the NRL to see the next generation do good like that. Cleary is definitely better than Hines. Yo, to Cleary. Cleary. Over to Luai. Speak of the Devils. And oh, they pass it right to Jason Saab. You don't see that often from the Penrith Panthers in this game. But there we go. And Manly actually defend well. There we go. Can we see a bit of a reanimation? Can we see them come back from the dead? The Manly Warringah Seagulls, and give us a win. Not a win, but maybe a challenge. Can we see a challenge? Let's go. Croker to Kepi. Kepi into the line. Ronaldo scores a late equaliser. Mate, no, I'm not talking the football. We're talking the NRL. The Mules are 666. Cooper Johns. Cooper Johns is on, by the way, Legends. Here we go. Into the line goes Tuolagi. Lachlan Croker once again. I still think Lachlan Croker needs to be replaced pretty soon in the future with Gordon Chikung Tong. I do think that is the long-term future of the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Eels versus Tigers. I might go together game on Monday. If you go to that game, Legend, feel free to let me know. Here we go. Weeks! Weeks! He gets stopped because the Penrith Panthers defense is just too good, but it was a good attack from the Manly Seagulls nonetheless. Brad Parker. Over to Cooper Johns. Simple pass. Here comes Buellmore into the line. Come on, Buellmore. Come on, Bewley more. Do more. Croker. Jake Trebojevic. Good up. He doesn't quite make it, Legends. Eels, unfortunately. He supports El Nasir. Who supports El Nasir, bro? I don't. Here we go. Low kick from the Manly Seagulls. Can they force a goal line dropout? Oh! Manly to force a goal line dropout. They do it! Kayo was in the goal. And there we go, Legends. It will be the Warringah Seagulls' ball. The Penrith Panthers have to kick it for a goal line dropout. Do you go short? Do you go long? If I was the Panthers with the lead they have, I just go long. Mate, I don't think any of us watch that league. Even if Ronaldo plays in it, none of us will watch that league. I'll tell you now, I'm not watching that league for the life of me. Oh no, Panthers go short. Panthers do go short. Here we go. It was off Manly. But it went backwards. So here they come. They're lucky that Edwards wasn't faster there. Into the line. Buellmore takes them on. I got Eels for that game. Cheers, Legend. Here we go. I was going to say Tuapolotu, not Tuapolotu. Freaking Morgan Harper offloads. Lachlan Croker. Was there an obstruction there? They're calling nope. They're saying no obstruction. I'm questioning. It's 3 a.m. for Obs Omar. Far out, man. That can't be fun for you. Here we go. Croker. Over to Cherry. Over to Cooper Johns. Sub gets forced out of play. Penrith Panthers retain their lead. What a defense from the Penrith Panthers. How good are they? Ronaldo was a winner. Yes, he is. I don't know, Omar. That's what they do. At the end of the day, I just bring you chats. If you want to enjoy yourself and talk about Ronaldo, who cares? He is the GOAT of sports, or one of the GOATs. And we are called TJC Sports, not TJC necessarily NRL, so feel free to, as long as it's not like, you know, racial or anything, it's fine. Critter. What a tackle. Yeah, what a tackle, Legend. What a tackle. Here we go, Penrith Panthers. Third tackle. Far out. They change it really odd times. Cleary to Critter. Critter's going. Helmet to helmet. Toto. Here comes Toto. Halfway line. Can't wait for another Broncos versus Panthers. Oh, can't wait for that, Legend. That's going to be good. Broncos Panthers. Hopefully there's not a smashing. I got a scary feeling one team might smash the other, and I don't think it'll be Broncos, and that concerns me a little. Not going to lie. Here we go. High kick from Luai. Can Tommy Turbo collect it? He can. He doesn't fail. That is one thing that you've got to absolutely adore about Tommy Turbo as a player. You can rely on him in these tough situations. He's reliable. That's what he is. He's just reliable. Reliable. He's a good boy. I said he's a winner, he's a whiner, not a winner. Let's go. Buellmore into the line. Buellmore gets stopped. Harry Maguire could declare. Mate, Harry Maguire, GOAT. Harry Maguire, the GOAT. But keep it talking about NRL, Legends. Try to keep it talking about NRL. Okay? Oh my God. No way. The Warringah Seagulls get a penalty. The Warringah Seagulls get a penalty. No way. No way. That's insane. And there we go. I didn't really see what happened, but okay, Manly penalty. They're on the attack. Can they get the first try of the half? It would be massive in terms of showing what they can do, because they were quite disappointing. Here we go. Jake Trebojevic down. Lachlan Croker over to Cooper Johns. Cooper Johns, son of Matty, I believe. Might finally get a point. They might finally get a point, Legend. Hey, if I was Manly, go for the 1-pointer. Go for the 1 point. High tackle, I think. Oh, mate. Mate, probably a high tackle. That makes sense considering the whole thing. I didn't really see much wrong after, so a high tackle makes sense, I say. High tackle would make sense, but we don't quite. We'll just go on with it. Here we go. Cooper Johns. Beautiful pass, and Tommy Turbo loses it. Ah! What the heck was that? What was that? And Panthers get the penalty. They needed that. The Panthers did need that, but... at this point, just kick a field goal. Manly. What are you... You're on something. That is just painful. Panthers pen, mate. It is a Panthers pen. Dylan Edwards. Could have been a chance. It could have been a chance. Tommy Turbo. Tommy Turbo. Of all the players, Tommy Turbo. Tom, you know, what the heck? And, did the Panthers make an error here? Oh, no, Zach Hosking, you fool. And Manly will get the ball again. It was a bad play of the ball. No, you hate to see that, but it is the correct call. And there we go. Another fail by Manly. Panthers defense is like a brick wall. Panthers defense is like a brick wall. First half possession, 73% to 27%. That is sad. But, come on, boys. We know you can do it. I was just checking. Yeah, I did put it on second half. That's good. I was worried for a second that I hadn't, and that would be a little bit worrying. Tommy Turbo hasn't been playing his best this season. No, he hasn't, legend. He's had, he actually had an alright defensive game versus the Knights, in my opinion, or like just base stats in general, but the problem is it's just the whole team was pretty poor last week versus the Knights. And you know when you're drawing versus the Knights, you weren't going to win against the Panthers, probably. And it's a penalty for the Manly Seagulls. Spencer Lee gives it away. Boot him from the comp back to 16 teams. Heck yeah, Flash Green, let's do it. He just recovered. He needs time. Yeah, he needs time to get going, guys. Here you go. Is that Tuolagi? I accidentally said Olakuatu for a second. Oh, he's feeling his head. I think he hit it the wrong way. I don't think that he was hit high. I think he's just landed on it the wrong way and his jaw doesn't feel right. Nothing. I'm going to say from experience, legends, nothing feels weird, but nothing bad, but a bloody draw not feeling right. It just doesn't feel good at all, guys. CS Sports says Dolphins have won more games than the Tigers in 2022 and 2023. I've seen that, CR. You've told me, and that is... Oh, that is just not great, is it? It's not great. Blowblock Spooty says that's why Trebojevic gets the big bucks for being way too lucky. he gets the big bucks because he's in the right place at the right time every time. You love it. Full tackle set, by the way, because of the penalty, legends, right in front. Come on, Manly. Do not waste this. This is your chance. You need to score here, I reckon. When it's 32-0, you need to score here. It's the truth. Tilling, jackhammering, concreting sports. Love it, mate. Love it. I don't think his jaw's broken, legend. I just think his jaw's hurt. Because I think his jaw's just hurt. It's definitely not. I don't reckon it's broken, probably. Billmore! Not quite! Dolphins also have won 3 times the games as the Eels in 2023. Don't talk about it, Flash Green. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, mate. Talk about Tigers. Do not talk about Para. Here we go. Tuolagi into the line. Don't give us that pain, says also Mar. Don't give us that pain, man. It's not fair. Don't give us that pain. Kick a goal. They can't score. Exactly. Kick a goal, legends. Kick a goal. Here we go. Sean Keppie tackled. Lachlan Croker to Cherry. Oh! Never mind. Can they score here? Is it Ethan Bjormore? Has he scored again in his favourite place, Bluebet Stadium? He scored on his debut for Manly against them. Has he scored here? SS Stormfist says, bro, I'm at Suncorp Stadium. I hope it's fun there, SS Storm fan. Hope Suncorp's treating you well. Blowblocks Woody says, mate, yep. Welcome, yep. So is that yep, probably, mate. Suncorp Stadium. Probably, mate. Oh, fuck. Alright, it shouldn't be a try, I don't think. Should not be a try. Unlucky because Bjormore, far out. He actually seems to like to attack versus Panthers, doesn't he? It's a double movement, though. No try. Unfortunate. I think it's a penalty. Yep, double movement, legends. There we go. I told ya. You heard it here first on TJC Sports. Ethan Bjormore has done a double movement. And it will be the Penrith Panthers is ball. Come on, Panthers. Nico Hines with the disrespect. How dare he? We know the real Nico would be never be so disrespectful. I love how everybody else now. SS Stormfed just called himself SS Stormfed. I don't believe he actually has a meaning behind the SS. I think it's literally just SS. You can guess, but I believe it's just SS, guys. Here we go. Here we go, legends. Here we go. Oh, here we go, legends. Here we go. Panthers on the attack. Hit 4th tackle. They're over the halfway line. Let's go. They go right. Cleary. Cleary gets it off. Oh, Dylan Edwards. Knocked off Manley. Was it knocked off Manley? Nope, the ref says no. And Toto's running alone anyways. Toto doesn't care. No, it won't matter. Dylan Edwards is going to get 4. 4. Dylan Edwards has 4 tries. Dylan Edwards has 4 tries. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What has just happened? And it's 36-0. They're going to hit 50, aren't they, the Panthers? They're going to hit 50. Okay, got to go now, bro, says SS Stormfed. All good, SS Stormfed. I hope you have a good time at Suncorp for the Broncos Raiders. Come on, the Broncos, in my tips. Panthers, you beauties. It's just fun trying to guess, even though it isn't actually anything. Guess why I called myself Blowblocks? No idea Blowblocks footy. Is it just because you... Were you playing Roblox and you were just like in a box or something and you were like, there's a football. Blowblocks footy. Gonna get 50 at this rate. They are gonna get 50 at this rate. This is just sad. This is just sad. 26 minutes and a half to go, legends. Cleary lining himself up for the kick to make it 38-0. I think he can do it easily. It's right in front of him. Cleary missed this, mate. He's not Nathan Cleary anymore. He's freaking Luke Brooks. Dylan Edwards is so unlucky not to make Origin, and Kangaroo's such a valuable player. Oh, by the way, we are updating this to 38-0, but, like, Dylan Edwards, the fact that he can't make Origin is at Origin or State of Origin or, like, International is ridiculous to me. He's so good. He's so good. The fact that he can't make it is just sad. But he's unlucky. I think there's a lot of errors where Dylan Edwards can stroll him, but this isn't one of those errors, and it's unfortunate for him. History of Football says Blowblocks is a good egg. Yeah, Nicholas Hyde says, can Zach Hosking score a try? Can Zach Hosking score a try, legend? I think he definitely can at the rate that the Penrith Panthers are going. Aussie Bloke corrects says Nathan Cleary 100% conversion rate this game. Hey, he has had probably not his most difficult kicks ever, but at the same time, he's had a brilliant kicking game nonetheless. Even so, you can't say that it hasn't been just a good kicking game from him. There's fullbacks like Teddy, that's why. That's why it's unfortunate of Zomar. He's really unfortunate. I think there's errors where Edwards gets in, but he can't get in this error, unfortunately, for him. I say unfortunately so much, but that's the only way to describe the whole him not being able to be called up for the rep positions. Into the line goes Leniu, Spencer Leniu. Biggest win all season, possibly legend, but we'll have to wait and see. Zach Hosking into the line. Go Zach Hosking. Zachy Hosking gets stopped just. Sonny Luke, Isaiah Yeo. They haven't even made it halfway yet. The Penrith Panthers, they're gonna kick. Ooh, Isaiah Yeo has a tough gets a tough tackle on him. High kick there. Manly let it bounce. Manly let it bounce. Sam collects. Why would you let it bounce? It almost went bad, but it didn't. Tailored jackets and craftsmanship sports. Hey, cheers, history of football. That's totally what it means. Totally. But here we go. Brad Parker taken down. Brad Parker gets it to Morgan Harper. The two centres link up here, but nothing comes of it. And, oh, Manly penalty. All right. Penrith Panthers. Definitely not as good as they were in the first half, but there we go. Penalty. Bye-bye to the Panthers. Here come the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Pen. Mate, you gotta love it when it says pen inside the 10 metres, apparently. Come on, for real. Paseka. Here's Paseka. Goes in. Croker. Jake Trebojevic. Gerbo. What can you do, Gerbo? Over to Tommy Turbo. Speaking of which, Turbo goes down. Favourite team mascot? I don't mind the Panthers mascot. I think he's a fun riot. The dude's very fun. Also, I don't mind the Buddies one. He's cool too. They're probably some of my favourite mascots. I don't mind Sparky too. Sparky from the Parramatta Eels, you are a legend. Here we go. The Penrith boys already know that they've what I think. That's part of why they're just not as good as they were. Ola Kawatu into the line. Ola Kawatu putting high pressure. Ola Kawatu! Tago, good defense. Fifth tackle, Legends, Manly Seagulls. Croker kicks, not Cherry. It goes very far to the left and it's way too deep. The Penrith Panthers will start at the 20-metre line and that's the last place you want them to start. Up Sparky, says CS Sports. Yeah, mate, up Sparky. The Penrith boys are on a bender. Cherry Evans is far out history of football. Do you have a super coach? Yes, I do have a super coach, Legend. I do have a super coach and I'm screaming that I don't have Edwards. Screaming that I don't have him. Sparky is a good egg, that one. We love Sparky, don't we? Panthers have a pen in their name because they pin players in corners. Exactly, Legend. Nice attempt, Manly. It was a nice attempt from the Manly Seagulls, but nothing came of it. Here we go, Sonny Luke. Zach Hosking into the line. History of football. I've been to both Penrith and Cumberland, England, and Penrith City. Both are alright, mate, but I wonder if the England place might be better than the actual Penrith place. Here we go, Cleary. Spencer Leniu. Oh, far out. Almost there, but he almost gets pants there. I don't think anyone has Edwards, mate. It's unfortunate. I don't think anyone has Edwards, mate, but I think some of them wish they had just for this game. I think, based on how he's done. Aussie bloke says, Maroon Horse, GOAT mascot. Love him. NRL Women's Knights defend than this. Mate, the NRL Women's, respect to them. I don't watch much of it, but, like, at the same time, respect to them, alright? TJ Sports has never been to England. No, I haven't. History of football. I have never been to England. I'm wondering if it's better. That's all I was asking. You ever been to Mount Druitt? Mount Druitt, says Nicholas Hines. And here we go. Josh Aloiai wins a penalty for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. I've never left Australia. I've gone to New Zealand. And that's pretty much it. Lachlan Scott enters the chat and says Penrith to win. Penrith to win. What gave you that bold prediction, Legend? That bold prediction. What made you think that's going to happen? It's not like the entire game has indicated so. Not like that. Why would it have been indicated that way? Here we go. Manly Warringah Seagulls first tackle over the halfway line. Here we go. Here we go. Lachlan Croker. Cooper Johns. Paseka. Here we go, Legends. Here we go. History of football says, would TJ Sports consider supporting North Sydney Bears, considering his family was originally North fans? Look, I don't think I could ever leave the Parramatta Eels at this point, mate. I've supported the Parramatta Eels my entire life. I love the Parramatta Eels. Oh, here come the Manly Seagulls. I'll talk about it later, but here we go. Jason Saab goes over. Go back, Legends, but Jason Saab has a try. There we go. Both our men on the thumbnail have a try. Seagulls score and make it 38-4. There we go, Manly. I couldn't leave the Parramatta Eels, Legend, but would I go to sit? Would I have a soft spot and probably a second team in the North Sydney Bears? Yes. Would I happily wear North stuff to a North game? Yes. But would I call myself, a North fan? Mainly North supporter? I could never, unfortunately. If Teddy didn't exist, he'd run the New South Wales team. Australia, where kids are tough and don't... Oh, far out. Exactly, Legend. I think Edwards is about 4th on potential New South Wales fullback. Tedesco has it locked in. Then Trbojevic would be 2nd, or potentially Mitchell, then Edwards. Exactly, Legend. He's about 4th if you look at that. I think all 3 of those are ahead of him. Saab does keep his try, Legends, and it is his 38th career one. His first tonight, of course. Jason Saab, the Parramatta Junior with the try. Yep, Jason Saab, Parramatta Junior. And then he became a Dragon. Then he became a Seagull. You're going to the game on Monday? Yes, I am, Obzomar. Panthers are acting like the Panthers Poompers this half. Have you ever been to Herrera? I don't believe I have, Legend. Watch it again when you can. It's actually a knock-on. Legend. Do you think it's going to make much of a difference? Tell me. I want you all to look me eagle-eyed in the face and tell me that this is going to make a massive difference whether they gave it or not. Tell me. Because I'm telling you now, I do not think it was going to make much of a difference. I really don't think it mattered whether they gave this or not. Really don't think it did. Didn't Saab score 3 tries on debut? Oh, Saab had a brilliant debut from what I remember, but I don't know when it was 3 tries. Anyways, here we go, guys. Manly Warringah Seagulls are on the comeback, but I don't think you could really call it a comeback with the time left. It's just a good return to form, I think, to finish off the game. I've been to Mount Druitt. Yes, lots of young people pushing prams around. Have you been to? I haven't been to, mate. I only moved to Sydney in the last year, bro. I haven't been to places that are far away, that aren't in my immediate train direction. Anyways, here we go. Cherry, no. Tommy Turbo. Here we go. Josh Alloway. Josh Alloway goes into the line. Josh Alloway takes the ball. Josh Alloway can't get past. Jake Trbojevic. Gerbo. Come on, boy. Come on, my boy. Come on, my big boy. Lachlan Croker. Over to Bazeka. Big boy. Our big boy goes on. Streaker on the field, says Bosky. Well, they took care of that quick, didn't they? They got rid of that quick. And here we go. Josh Allaire takes the tackle again. 4th tackle this time. Jake Trbojevic. Over to Cooper Johns. Over to John. Oh my god, here we go. Tuilagi gets taken down. 5th tackle. Cherry kicks bar. Come on, Cherry. Just go for the kick. Just go for the kick, Cherry. Come on. History of Football says, where did you live before Sydney? I thought you were born and bred there. Like, no, I wasn't born and bred in Sydney, mate. The reason I'm a Queensland fan is I wasn't even born in Sydney. I was born in, I was born just out of Sydney, and then I went to, and then I lived for about, roughly, I spent about 2 years living in New South Wales, but I wasn't born in New South Wales, and then I moved for roughly like 8, the rest of my life, up until last year, I was living in Melbourne. That's why I didn't do vlogs much until last year. What's the crack with all these streakers, man? No, I don't even know, man. They just enjoy coming onto the field, dude. They just want to, they just want attention. Nicholas Green says, hi, teacher. Says, sorry to say how this round is turning out. I can see Tigers might be their first win. Look, legend, I think it's possible, but I'm not tipping it, mate. I think the Parramatta Eels know how badly they need to win this, and the Parramatta Eels are not a shit team like many think. They're not a shit team. What they are is a team that not only has been unlucky with fixtures, but also has been struggling to find the form that we know they can have. My sister gave you a shout out channel. Oh, cheers, CR Sports. I don't know who your sister is, but good on them. Tell her I appreciate her, alright? Let's go. Zach Hosking. Sonny Luke. Isaiah Yeo. On 4th tackle. Isaiah Yeo. Yeo. Get stopped. TJC was born in Victoria. Better. Jerome Luai. Over to Taruva. Taruva tries to go on 5th tackle. He can't. He kicks it. It ends up back with him. He offloads before he goes out. Tago with a low kick. Here come the Penrith Panthers. The Manly Warringah Seagulls have to hit it out. There we go. It's a goal line dropout. Yeah, 100% shit teams cannot make grand finals. Exactly, Omar. Exactly. Why did you leave Melbourne? Because my mother spent her whole life growing up in New South Wales and Taree. New South Wales Taree. So she wanted to move more to town. She wanted to move more local, closer to home where her family was, even though we're still a good bit away. But yeah, so that's why we moved. Doesn't really matter for me. I was all for being able to go to the footy more often. As a massive Parramatta Eels fan, I was absolutely dying to go to more games. Being stuck in Melbourne, not able to go to Para games unless it was Para Melbourne. Which is why I hate that a few years ago, Melbourne's home game versus Para was out on Magic Round, because it meant I couldn't watch my team for the year. Here we go, Zach Hosking. Here comes Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking gets stopped before he can get there. Sonny Luke. Over, high kick. Isaiah Yeo into the line. Isaiah Yeo stopped. Here you go, Sonny Luke. Jerome Luai. Luai with a pass. That is a terrible pass. And it goes out. That is an horrendous pass from Jerome Luai. And it doesn't end well for the Penrith Panthers. Manly Warringah Seagulls will get the ball. The best place in Queensland is the Gold Coast. Hey, don't mind myself some of the Gold Coast. Not a massive fan of the team. I think the team's okay, but not my biggest cup of tea. So, yeah. Don't mind Gold Coast as a place though. I went there on holiday once. It was kind of fun. Tago on fire tonight. Tago has been on fire since last week. Last round he was also on fire. Hey, I'm pretty sure I put him in my team of the week. Tago was that good. Tago versus the Raiders was absolutely incredible. Let's see what he can do though. I have been all over Queensland. I remember being faithful to get back to Townsville. It's better than McKay Cards, Charters, Towning. And here we go. Penalty for the Manly Seagulls. Oh, no, no, no. You don't like to see that. Here come the Manly Seagulls. Can they get another try? And as it looks like the Panthers might hit 50, I think they'll struggle to hit 40 unless something changes. Manly coming back. Oh, what? We might have a bin, says Obzobar. I don't think we will, Legend, though. He's on report. He's on reports. That's what he is. He's on report. Lindsay Smith. Oh, it was a bit of a dangerous tackle, wasn't it? He's a bit lucky not to go off there for a sin bin. Yellow card. Yeah, for history of football, I think yellow card is a pretty fair ruling. Best place in New South Wales is Samoa. Cheers, Legend. Here they come. Seka into the line. Manly looking much more dangerous than they did in the first half. Way more dangerous than they looked in the first half. Second half is all they're going. Here we go. From Tari. Hey, me might know them, mate. She knows pretty much everyone in that place. In fact, her sister's actually best friends with Latrell's dad. If I'm fact there for you. We go Cooper Johns. Cooper Johns to Tommy Turbo. Tommy Turbo! Tommy Turbo! Oh, and he offloads forward, which means it'll be a knock-on. Turbo, 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 Turbo. No. Couple of times. Yeah, my family's got a real soft spot for the place because, like, most of our family comes from there. Whoops, didn't mean to type that. Panther maybes. Mate, they're the Panther maybes. You heard it here first. My granddad is Larry. Sick Aussie bloke, Craig. Hey, you should say hi sometime, alright? Manly are a joke, says Obzomar. Manly, you're playing like a joke. At least for most of this game, you've been playing like a joke. I think you've looked better in the final 20 minutes. Good on Manly for deciding that they're going to play better in the final 20, but you needed to do it for 80, guys. You needed to do it for 80, not 20. It's not good enough. Need Hosking to score a try for my super coach. I didn't bring in Hosking, but he's still going to make you good money, Legend. I couldn't justify. I went more with a Jack Johns because I could afford it, and it helped me being able to afford Cleary because I got Cleary way too late, Legend. Go Turbo, says Blow Block Splitty. Go Turbo. Cleary. Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking offloads. Nathan Cleary's going. Nathan Cleary looks for an offload. He can't find one. But here we go. The Panthers with all the momentum. Sonny Luke. Lower kicks. Brian. Toho. Toho can't quite get there. Almost. Patrick Gaylor would be very upset. Yes, he would be history of football. He would be. In fact, I wish I could watch it right now. I wish I could watch his reaction to this. Blowbox Footy says Turbo needs to step up his game if he wants to win the Daily M. Yes, he does, Legend. He's not playing well enough to win the Daily M right now. And I really do think Turbo... I don't know if we'll ever see the 2021 Turbo again, if I'm being honest, Legends. I think that may have just been a special time in his career. We know that he can do that, but whether he can do that as often as he did in 2021, I'm not sure anymore. Might as well throw in the towel. J-Dog in the chat says, hi, hey, J-Dog. Good to see you, Legend. Absolute. Go. Let's go. Moses Lieto. Over to Sonny Luke. Over to Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking into the low. Remy Yogo says, go drop dead. Mate, come on. Come on. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. I didn't do anything wrong to you. Here we go. The Penrith Panthers and Manly catch the ball. Don't forget to bring a towel. Logan is a shithole, bro. Mate. Hey, if you're a Manly supporter, I want you guys to remember that at the end of the day, I'm a Para supporter, and it's just banter. At the end of the day, it's respect, alright? There is respect there. I respect you guys as a team, even if I don't like yous. You know, there's a bit of a difference between disrespect and just not liking you. Here we go. History of football. Thoughts on Entertain House wearing a Canterbury jersey to the game as a Parramatta Eels supporter. I wasn't a big fan of it, Legend, but, you know, to each their own. If he wants to do it, he wants to do it. I mean, I run and take photos with the Doggies fans. I don't necessarily hate the Doggies like a lot of Para fans, but I'm not a fan of all of them. Not a fan of all of them. So, like, yeah, I probably would never wear a Doggies jersey, but, yeah, to each their own. Here comes the Manly Seagulls. 10.5 minutes to go, Legends, and then we'll jump over to the next live stream. hopefully, it's a closer game though. You know, who could really say that it's going to be a closer game than that? I don't think so. Beep beep says go Para. That's all, mate. That's all that matters. Go Para. Go Cooper Johns. Tommy Turbo into the line. Tommy Turbo got stopped. Dogs lost yesterday. Very sad. Oh, respect J-Dog, alright? Keep supporting your team. I think you had a lot of injuries and you did alright. You did alright considering. No, I've not been Ipswich Legend. You didn't do it. It was a pretty poor performance, but respect to yous. Good luck next week, alright, guys? I think you'll have a few players back, hopefully. Losing Adokar is going to be a big loss, though. And Manly drop it! Panthers end up with the ball after the kick. 10-metre line. Here we go. And it's a penalty for the Panthers. Oh, come on. Let's go. Here come the Panthers. I have lived in Brizzy for the last 15 years and I was also born here and I left 6 years ago to go to live on a farm. So yes, I have. I live not far away from Logan. Watch the Dogs vlog without Fox. Mate, let's see. Now you feel the eels, man. Mate, now you feel it. I don't... Good luck to the Dogs next week. Mate, good luck to the Dogs versus, I think it's us next week. It may not be, but I think it's us next week. Good luck to them. May the best team win, if that's the case. But we're watching this game right now, the final 9 minutes. Here we come, Zach Hosking into the line. Here goes Hosking. Hosking gets stopped by Aloiai. Joshy Aloiai, the big boy. Matt Eisenhoof to Nathan Cleary. To Dylan Edwards. To Stephen Critter. Stephen Critter stops it. Stops it. Stop it. Stop it, boys. Stop it. Oh, I cannot wait for the Raiders to get flogged as an Eels fan. I hate Ricky. Of course you do, legend. Oh, and the Panthers back at bat. Fourth tackle. Sonny Luke. Long pass. Jerome Luai. What can the Manly Seagulls do here? Sunya Taruva. And oh no, the ball goes out. It's proven to be a liability, their left edge in the second half. And there we go. No. Tago, let's look at this pass. What was that? Taruva tried, but mate, there was no catching that. There was no catching that. Not when you're Taruva. Bigger than Ronaldo versus Messi. And History of Football says it's the second biggest rivalry of the NRL, but Canterbury hate us more than Parramatta hates them. Exactly, legend. Exactly. No, I definitely don't like Bulldogs, but like they definitely hate us more than I hate them. They definitely do. Definitely do. I wouldn't wear their jersey. That's the thing. I wouldn't wear their jersey. Obviously, you know, I think part of the reason I hate Manly more is more so on the basis that that my family was North supporters. So I think I'm a unique case in that sense. If they signed Tim Cahill, nah, bro. Tim Cahill, he'll be dead in that kind of field. For Tigers, I'm thanking for Victor Wembanyama. Here we go, Captain's Challenge. Legends, we got a Captain's Challenge coming up here. The game next week will be a sellout. Oh, yes, it will be, legend. The game next week going to be a sellout and a half, I'll tell you that much. In fact, if you can, I'd say get your tickets as soon as you can. As soon as you can, I'd be grabbing your tickets because they'll be going quick. With the Doggies fans in particular, they'll go quick. And the challenge is unsuccessful from Zip. I believe it's the Penrith Panthers. Manly keep the ball. Here we go. We're getting close, legends. We're not far away from 1K views on this stream, so be sure to share the stream. You know, like, subscribe, shout out, all of the above. Let's go. Here we go. Tuolagi into the line. Lualagi gets stopped. Paseka, go, Paseka. Mate, Manly are probably just looking on to next week at this point. As if I was a Manly fan, I'd just be looking on to next week because this game is done. Cooper Johns, Cherry gets caught by the leg of Jamin Salmon. Croker, Tuolagi offloads, sub for a double, I get stopped. Smash or gently press the like button. Bruce, sign me up for the Dogs and I'll show them how to streak. That's Guy Edits enters the chances. Yo, that's Guy Edits. Welcome, mate. Good to see ya. And if you like football, don't be afraid to subscribe to History of Football. Yes, mate. Yes, do not be afraid to sub to him. Is that Turbo? Did Turbo score? They've given Tommy Turbo a try. There we go. Tom Trebojevic for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. That is brilliant. Manly so far, it seems like based on tries, have won the second half, I believe, which is quite interesting considering. Quite interesting considering all means. And it becomes 38-10. Great try from Tommy Turbo. Here we go. The Panthers lose it and Turbo just puts it down. Simple as you like it. I'm not complaining. As a Turbo owner, I couldn't complain at all about that. That's good. Love it. Love, love, love it. Put up a party for your 2,000 subscribers, my brother. Mate, when I reach 2,000 subscribers, which will be happening, let's face it, it will happen. I'm confident in it. I am ambitious in it. When we reach 2,000 subscribers, we are definitely having a live stream party. Tommy Turbo just saved everyone's super coach. Yes, he did, legend. He just did. He saved it all just then. Mate, and the attendance for today's game, 15,000 with 200 Manly fans in the away end. Far out, legend. That's crazy. Mate, it's mostly Panthers. If Manly had won this game, it would have taken some real determination because the fan base is not on their side for this game. Obviously, it was never going to be as it's a home game to the Panthers, but you could have hoped there could have been more Manly fans. You could have hoped. Prediction, Broncos win 38-14. Think we're going to get a second smashing of the day. I could see it. This game could be 38-14 for all we know if they get a penalty kick or something right in front with no time left. Do you think West Ham will get relegated? Ooh. Beep, beep, soon. Mate, the next game is very soon, legend, so be sure to jump over to that one when we are done with this one if you did enjoy this live stream because we are getting towards the end of it. There's less than 5 minutes to go, and then I'll be saying, you know, thanks for watching. Take my... Based on when the next game starts, which is at 7:35, my very, very short break, and then we'll be jumping over to the next live stream. I have 70 subs. Good on you, Blow Blocks. You'll get to 100 soon, I bet you. Mate, Manly fan already in their car. Mate, why wouldn't you already be in your car, a lot of Manly fans? This game is done. Done. I wouldn't leave, though. I stand there until the full whistle, but still, it would be difficult. Did you know there's a Manly in Queensland? Did you know? Manly in Queensland? Far out, legend. No way. No way, mate. There's 2 Manlys. Far out. That's cool. Here we go, legends. Honestly, I don't really care enough about Manly to know where they are, you know. Right next to Wynnum, says Aussie Bloke Craig. There we go. Right next to Wynnum. Damn. Go, Josh Olaa to Cooper Johns. Cooper Johns. Here, even Bullimore. Even Bullimore gets stopped. Lachlan Croker. Manly, at the very end of the game, finding some feet. They couldn't find it for most of the game, but they're finding it for the final bits. It's good to see. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Can we get 90 votes, legends, on the poll? We're currently on 89. It doesn't really matter, but still. Let's go. Go outside back. Stephen Critter into the line. Critter gets stopped. Sonny Luke, here comes Sunya Tarova. Sunya Tarova gets taken down. Sunya Tarova not having his best half in the second half. Maybe he can bounce back with a very late try, but I doubt it. Cleary. Edwards. And almost a burst through the line from Stephen Critter. Here we go. Sonny Luke. Sonny Luke looking for a pass. He gets it to Cleary. Cleary, that went forward. That went forward. Manly end up with it. Saab is running. Jason Saab. Can Saab go? No, the defense from the freaking Penrith Panthers is just too good for Saab to run away, but it's close. Isaac Lume is really quiet. Mate, Isaac Lume isn't in this game, legend, but yep, he is a quiet player. Saab, says Obzomar. He's not going to go, bro. He's not going to go. He's not going to go over the try line, you know. He's not very good at getting onto the white line right now. He got a try, but Mate, let's face it, Saab's try was a knock-on probably, and the second one, it was a bit of luck there from the Penrith Panthers losing it. But the point is the Manly Warringah Seagulls are putting in much more pressure and much more effort than they did in the first half. They've actually got a spine for this one, and credits to them, I will admit that. Brad Parker down. Paseka, what was that? What was that, Paseka? Cherry knocks it on. Not knocks it on, he kicks it. Mate, I thought it could have been a knock on there. It was line ball, was what was. Far out, that was terrible. Mate, Hines, lots of... Mate, lots of them. Here we go, Manly. Manly look like they may have to... This could be Manly's final defence of the game. So, let's see what they do with it. Luai. Over to Jamin Salmon. Jamin Salmon takes them on. Jamin Salmon gets tackled. The most... in Sydney, Vaculus. Bloodblocks Buddy says, I had a similar thing with the Rabbitohs last year. I went to last year Rabbits Panthers preliminary final. When 3 minutes left, I wanted to leave, but I couldn't. Exactly, legend. 1:19 left for me, legends. Let's go. Luai. You go, Spencer Leniu. Spencer Leniu, here we go. By the way, they did get a pen, legend, so the Panthers got a whole full set. Let's go. 6 again. 6 again, legends. Here we go. Panthers want to finish this game with a try, I reckon. They want to hit 40. Manly Warringah Seagulls don't want to concede 40. The fact is that they haven't conceded 50 in this game. So, technically, stats-wise, they can still win the premiership, even though I don't think they will. They can still stat-wise. Here we go. And, here we go. Dylan Edwards taken down. Sonny Luke. Sonny Luke with an early low kick. Nathan Cleary! Cleary makes it 40! Makes it 40! 42! 42! Oh my God! Oh my God! Nathan Cleary, the Prince of Penrith, has just... Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this kick from Sonny Luke, guys. Sonny Luke. And how good has Sonny Luke been? Sonny Luke kicks it low. And here comes the big boy Cleary just to go over. Tommy Turbo can't stop him. And Cooper Johns, what's Cooper Johns meant to do once Cleary's there? And here we go, 42-10. Luai thing is unbreakable, damn. The Cleary Luai thing is unbreakable, man. But that was Sonny Luke all the way. How brilliant. Try time, legends. That will probably see us out for the game. We just need to see Cleary get the kick to make it 44-12. Whoever predicted the score of 44-12? Oh, far out. I never updated the Manly Seagulls to 12, did I? There you go, Manly. There you go. I gave you the 2 points you deserved. Let's go. How much time left? No time left, legend. We're at full time. Cleary's just waiting to take the kick. It's right in front. I am going to go out of my way to just say that he's going to get it 44-12. I'm waiting and seeing, though. Cleary, mate. Cleary, the full-time whistle's gone. You have no time to waste. And Manly know the game is over, so they're just gonna prepare for the fact that, you know, they've got to be strong. They've got to be good winners. They've got to be good losers. Haha, some fans in the crowd with the Easter Bunny ears. You love to see it. Absolutely brilliant. I love the Easter spirit. Come on, brothers. Let's go. And Cleary lines up for the kick, legends. It is full time. Just waiting to see if Cleary gets the kick. But overall, this game, let's face it, Penrith Panthers simply too good for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Manly looked a lot better in the second half. No denying that. They were better than they were in the first by a long way. But to call them brilliant? No, not really. It was very disappointing from them. And there we go. And there we go, legends. 44-12. You predicted 46-12. 2 points off, legend, but you were very close. And that is the full-time score, legends. And at full-time, the score is the Penrith Panthers 44, the Manly Warringah Seagulls with 12. I'm going to get off in a second just to prepare myself for the next live stream. But be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, smash the freaking like button, please, once again. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, no, I will not beep beep. No, I will not. See you guys over there, alright? Thanks for watching, legends. At the end of the day, unfortunately, the Manly Warringah